There is a strange comfort in what hurts the same way every time, a familiarity that settles in even when the experience itself is unpleasant. You may notice how easily you recognize certain emotional patterns, how quickly your body seems to relax into states that you know will be uncomfortable but predictable. The tension arrives in expected places. The heaviness follows a familiar rhythm. Nothing surprises you. There is no sudden shift, no unknown edge to navigate. And in that predictability, something inside you eases, even as another part tightens. It does not feel good exactly, but it feels known. And known things carry a quiet sense of safety, even when they carry pain. This is not something you decided. It is something your system learned, gradually, through repetition, through experience, through moments where familiarity mattered more than comfort. You did not come to associate pain with safety because you wanted to suffer. You learned it because uncertainty once cost you more than discomfort ever did. There may have been times when unpredictable reactions, sudden changes, or emotional volatility created instability around you. In those moments, pain that followed a familiar pattern became easier to manage than situations where you did not know what was coming next. You learned how to brace for certain kinds of hurt, how to prepare for specific disappointments, how to carry tension in ways that felt almost automatic. When pain arrives in the same shape again and again, your body knows where to put it. It knows how to hold it. It knows how to survive it. And so, over time, that pain begins to feel less threatening than the possibility of something new. Familiar discomfort becomes a kind of anchor, something solid to stand on in a world that once felt unstable. This familiarity does not always announce itself as pain. Sometimes it shows up as emotional dullness, or quiet disappointment, or relationships that follow the same unsatisfying patterns. Sometimes it appears as a constant background tension, low-grade unease that you hardly notice because it has been there for so long. You may find yourself drawn, without conscious intention, to situations that recreate these familiar states, not because they fulfill you, but because they feel manageable. You already know how to move within them. You know what to expect from yourself and from others. There are fewer surprises, fewer moments where you feel unprepared. In this way, familiarity becomes mistaken for safety. Not because it protects you from harm, but because it protects you from uncertainty. There is an internal logic to this that is easy to miss. When your system has learned that unpredictability leads to overwhelm, it will choose known discomfort over unknown possibility every time. This choice is not about preference. It is about preservation. Familiar pain feels survivable. You have evidence that you can endure it. New experiences, even potentially better ones, carry risk. They might ask something from you that you do not know how to give. They might bring sensations, reactions, or needs that feel overwhelming. So your body stays close to what it knows. It keeps returning you to emotional landscapes you recognize, even if they are heavy or constricting. This is not self-sabotage. It is self-protection shaped by history. Over time, this pattern can create a quiet sense of being stuck. You may notice that life seems to repeat itself in subtle ways, that the same disappointments arise in different forms, that relief feels temporary, while tension feels constant. You may wonder why change feels so difficult, why new opportunities feel strangely unsettling, why peace itself can feel unfamiliar or even threatening. Calm can feel empty when you are used to managing discomfort. Stability can feel boring or unsafe. When chaos once demanded your attention, your body may not recognize ease as neutral. It may interpret it as a lack of information, a space where something could go wrong without warning. And so it keeps you close to what it knows, even when what it knows is painful. This does not mean you are broken. It does not mean you are choosing the wrong things. It means your system is loyal to what once helped you survive. It holds on to patterns that proved reliable, even if they no longer serve you in the same way. There is no malice in this. There is no failure. There is only memory carried forward into the present. When familiar pain appears, your body recognizes it as territory you have crossed before. It knows the landmarks. It knows where to tense, where to withdraw, where to endure. In contrast, unfamiliar ease offers no such map. It feels exposed, untested, uncertain. And uncertainty, for a system shaped by past instability, can feel far more dangerous than known discomfort. You may notice moments when things begin to feel calmer, lighter, or more open, and instead of relaxing into them, you feel uneasy. Your attention sharpens. Your body waits for the other shoe to drop. This reaction can be confusing, even frustrating. You may wonder why peace does not feel peaceful, why relief does not bring rest. But this response makes sense when you consider what your system has learned. Calm has not always meant safety. Sometimes it preceded loss. Sometimes it was temporary. Sometimes it was followed by sudden change. So your body stays alert, even in quiet moments, scanning for signs that the familiar tension will return. And when it does, there can be a strange sense of relief. The discomfort is back, but so is the map. So is the known path. There is no instruction here to seek discomfort or to push yourself into unfamiliar states. There is no demand to change or heal or move beyond this pattern. It is enough to see it clearly without judgment, to recognize that what feels like a pull toward pain is often a pull toward familiarity. What feels like resistance to change is often resistance to uncertainty. When you understand this, the pattern loses some of its power to confuse or shame you. It becomes understandable, even compassionate. Your system has been doing what it knows how to do, has been choosing what feels survivable over what feels unknown. And so you can sit with this awareness without trying to rewrite your reactions. You can notice when familiar discomfort feels oddly grounding, when unpredictability feels more threatening than pain. You do not need to correct these responses or push against them. They are part of your history, part of how you learn to stay intact. Safety for you has been defined by what you could endure, not by what felt good. That definition may remain for now, and that is okay. There is no resolution required, no shift that needs to happen. The understanding itself is enough. To see why familiar pain can feel safer than unfamiliar peace is not to fix it. It is simply to recognize the quiet intelligence of a system that learned long ago how to survive.